Okay, guys, you ready for your next act? Yeah! I'm so fucking excited. Everyone, after 1, 2, 3, clap, cheer, Gravity Mental! Please welcome to the stage the wonderful Stephen!
Hello, everyone. Oh, God, there's quite a lot of people. Okay. Hello. Right, yeah, so, people always say to me, you should do stand-up, but I don't think I'm very funny, but let you be the judge. So I always think, like, oh, where should I begin? And I thought, how about my birth? So I was plunged out of my mother with an actual plunger because I'm a twin. So my sister pushed me out of the way and I just didn't want to come out. I was loving the peace. So a plunger came and sucked me out. But I think that plunger gave me like a plunger fixation because there was an incident when I was about 18. I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom and I just noticed a toilet plunger. This is before I had a phone. I saw a toilet plunger. I thought, oh, let me just play with that. So I was just like suckering it on the walls and stuff. And then I had like an intrusive thought. I thought, what would that feel like on your backside? So I just pulled my pyjama bottoms down, popped it on, and then I couldn't get it off. I was like, bloody hell, I was there for ages. I thought I'm going to have to explain this to the paramedics. But I managed to squeeze a bit of air out and it came off. But that was like before I had a phone. When I was, I'm not 80, I'll just sound and act like I am. So I had a phone when I was 21, and I was only 18. So I've had a very sheltered life. I didn't try mayonnaise until I was 19, which is true. I had a toilet plunger stuck on my arse before I had mayonnaise. Who can say that? But no, I've had a very sheltered life. I'm not from here. I'm from... Has anyone heard of Melton Mowbray? Oh, lots of people. Yeah, pork pies. But yeah, it's just a sea of white hair, white faces. There's a tanning salon called Meltan, which is quite fun. But I don't know who uses it because there's no one under the age of 60. So I don't know why they want to dry themselves out anymore. The last time I went to the cinema there, it was like, I thought I walked into the dementia screening because it was like it's not a single non-grey hair apart from mine, and it was for John Wick 4. I thought, bloody hell, there's going to be about 11 cardiac arrests in this, but there was only one, so it was all right. Could have been worse. So, yeah, but I mean, I've had a very sheltered life. I live on a hill in the middle of nowhere, and then I went to school like on the main road in the middle of nowhere, and then I had my first job selling septic tanks and cesspits, which was in the middle of nowhere. And then, so me and my sister used to go to like Sainsbury's for nights out, because it was the only place open past 10. And then we were about 21 and we thought, oh, let's go to Australia, because get out of the house a bit. So, but you can imagine what that was like. Bloody hell. I lost my sister in the outback, because we went on a tour, and it was it only rains 3 times a year in the outback, and we went on one of the days it rained. And we were all like, she was like pissing about in a bin bag, sheltering from the rain. I thought, oh, bugger this, I'm going off. I went off with this girl called Elisa Unicorn, which is another story. She was German. And then, so we're waiting back on the tour bus, waiting for her to come back. And the hours were going by, thinking, bloody hell, what's happened? Because there's quite sheer drops. Like it was like a canyon. We were at a canyon, and she could have tumbled off the edge. There was like a red panic button to send out the helicopter, like to look for the body, and we're on the verge of pressing that, and then she suddenly came all dishevelled, and it turned out there's like a fork in the road. One leads back to the car park where we were on the bus, and the other leads like on a 2-day intensive Bear Grylls course, which so she went on that one. And she said she was climbing up rocks. There were like kangaroos, wild kangaroos eyeing her up. And she had to drink out a puddle to survive, which I think was a bit dramatic because she was only done 2 hours. But yeah, she survived. We all survived. But I mean, it's been a very sheltered life, like I keep saying. I mean, like, you don't meet anyone in Melton. I've had a very troubled love life. You might not think it to look at me. But, I mean, I took me glasses off in the Premier Inn. No, it was a Holiday Inn, and this drunk bloke was like, whoa, where the fuck are your eyes? You look like a fucking mole. I thought, bloody hell. Oh, it's a good job I'm not self-conscious, or I'd be crushed. But I'm quite aware that I look like the moldy love child of Sue Perkins and Michael McIntyre. I've come to terms with that. But there was one time when I thought I had pulled, and it was when I was with my sister again in bloody Vegas, because we were watching Cher. He was on my top. We went to see Cher, and one day we got bloody hammered, like in this bottomless bar. It was amazing. And we got lost on the strip. I don't know how you can get lost because it's a straight line. But we got lost trying to find a hotel, and then these two Yankee girls were like, oh, what's up, you two? And we're like, oh, we're lost. And we're not an American accent, but... And they're like, oh, we could show you the way. And then one of them was like getting really flirty with me. She was like, oh, I love your British accent. And she was like feeling me up. I thought, oh my God, I've pulled. I have to get my sister out of the room. And then, and they were like, oh, do you guys want to try some Coke? And we were like, oh, well, we're in Vegas. Let's try some Coke. Yeah, why not? And then they were like, okay, just wait here. And then they went off into a hotel. And then we realised they weren't coming back. And I was like, I felt my pockets and I'd been robbed. I thought, oh my God, I thought I pulled, but she was just robbing me blind. But it's the most human contact I've had since primary school, so it's probably worth it. But yes, so thank you for listening. You've all been lovely. Thank you.